This segment is sponsored by the National Frozen and Refrigerated Foods Association. Did you know that June is National Dairy Month? It makes sense when you think about all those nice ice cream cones we're going to be eating during the summer. But if that ice cream doesn't just sit that well with you, there are a variety of dairy alternatives to choose from. So here to tell us about some of those options, we welcome back Chef Jamie Gwen. Hey, Jamie, great to see you again.
Hey, Ellen, I'm glad to see you too, and thank you for having me back. And happy June Dairy Month to you. I happen to love this month because I feel like if you haven't really looked deep into the dairy aisle of late, you're missing out. Like there is a lot of innovation. And it's fascinating to me that a survey done by the National Frozen and Refrigerated Foods Association determined that it is the consumer's favorite aisle, and that it caters to every dietary need and preference. So there's something for everyone. And June is the month to shop because the deals are at your grocery store, right? And you can keep your budget in check, but still try new things.
Okay, so what should we be looking for? Things that we probably haven't even noticed yet.
Probably, maybe. I mean, I find something new every time. I remember growing up that the dairy aisle was always nice in the grocery store and it had all the staples, right? Eggs, yogurt, cheese. My mom always shopped there. Today, it is the entire length of the back of some supermarkets, and it offers everything from a nutritional standpoint to a dietary needs standpoint to a personal lifestyle preference standpoint. And the breadth of those products is what I think you should really dig deep into. So think about like refrigerated doughs or the plant-based options, almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, Greek yogurt in hundreds of flavors, which means you get what you want, right? Some really new innovation, which I love, in coffee creamer. That's a real standard product for so many people, right? Yeah. But now it has no artificial flavors, no preservatives. So start reading labels, and I think you'll be enlightened to the fact there's some really good for you stuff. There's also, every glorious cheese and then every non-dairy or cheese substitute in the dairy aisle. So it makes meal prep easier, makes your busy lifestyle easier. From a chef's perspective, I look for European style butter. Because we couldn't always get it, and now we can today. Higher butter fat, lower water content, delicious.
Can you share more about the delicious recipes you have in front of you?
Yeah, I started at dessert first because life is very uncertain.
Yes.
All right, this is a breakfast sandwich. And it's actually a grilled cheese sandwich because I have a 4-year-old. So in my house, if you say grilled cheese, like I can sell it. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Grilled cheese reigns supreme here. But I took my favorite English muffin, which comes from the refrigerated section, by the way.
Okay.
And I combined cottage cheese and whipped cream cheese because cottage cheese is having its moment, or maybe rather its year. And I layered it with your favorite jam. We're a strawberry jam household. I used the English muffin and I toasted it in a pan with a little bit of brown butter. It is like out of this world delicious. So that's my breakfast grilled cheese sandwich.
Okay.
This is a blistered cherry tomato toast. It's got lemony yogurt on country bread. And the blistered cherry tomatoes just go in a saute pan with a little olive oil and some garlic. And it like makes the perfect, I call it easy fancy, the easiest, fanciest snack, right?
Yeah. If
you're making lasagna, Ellen, in a casserole dish, really, you could be doing it easier and better. I make mine in a muffin pan and I use wonton wrappers because they get so crispy and delicious. Those too are found in the dairy section. See, the dairy section has everything, right? The refrigerated aisles. Right. I love these little portion control, easy peasy lasagnas. My go-to summer side dish is a bacon cheddar scallop zucchini. You feel like you're eating your vegetables, but it's filled with cheesy goodness and bacon. How could it be bad, right? And last but not least, those white chocolate raspberry bread pudding. I call them bites. They too are made in a muffin pan. I'm on a muffin pan tangent, but they're made with coffee creamer, which you always have in the house. And you've got some leftover bread, and make it your own. Brown sugar sour cream on top, just to gild the lily. And all of the recipes posted at easyhomemeals.com.
Thank you for helping us expand our thoughts about the dairy aisle and all of the recipes as usual. Thank you, Jamie.
It was my delight. Thank you.
For sure. And for all of this information and more, as she mentioned, you can head to easyhomemeals.com.